guys, welcome back. So today we're looking at the importance of hydration in fitness and health. So we look at what hydration means. We're going to start with the concept of hydration. You see, when we say hydration, we're talking about fluid or maintaining fluid level in your body to support normal physiological functioning or normal physiological function of your body. That means a certain amount, a certain quantity is needed for your body to function normally when it is at work or when it's not at work, when it's exercising, while you are taking part in fitness and normal health, you know, normal health functioning. You say in fitness, proper hydration is very what? It's very crucial or it's very paramount for performance, recovery, and overall health. In fitness, three things are actually what actually everyone who comes to take part in fitness comes for three reasons. One, he or she wants to improve their performance. Two, they are coming for recovery, that maybe from an injury, an ailment, or a particular health condition, and they were recommended for what to take part in fitness, or they just want to improve their overall health. They just want their current health. They just want to get better. Every of their health parameters to what to get better than it is, even though they are not sick, they are not having any injury, not having any ailment, but they just want to what to get improve their overall health. You understand? Just like your car not having any fault, but you just take it to the mechanic or an auto shop that they should just check and balance all the alignments, change the engine oil, stuffs like that, tighten all the knots, you know, put everything in order. You understand? That's what overall health means or health maintenance means. You say even mild dehydration can negatively what impact your strength, can impact your endurance, as well as what your cognitive function. When we say cognitive, talking about how you think, your thinking process. That's what cognitive, your thinking, your reasoning, your remembrance, all of that. Slight dehydration can actually what affect it negatively. So those are the things that we're going to be looking at in this particular discourse. So number one importance of hydration is the regulation of body temperature. Now, how does uh, hydration uh, regulate body temperature? Now, mind you, hydration in the first place means taking in water. You are not rehydrating with any other thing. It's the 90% of what you rehydrate with is water. So how does it rehydrate? How does it regulate body temperature? You see, during exercises, your body generates heat due to muscular contraction and a lot of muscular activities, that is an organ activity that's actually happening at that particular time. So at that particular time, your heart beats faster than it will beat when it's not doing anything of such a nature. So your body generates heat. You understand? So, but when while generating that particular heat, it is sweat that helps to what to cool the body down by way of opening your sweat pores, and when heat are being what expelled in the form of sweat, then cool wind from the environment comes to what into your body, and you feel cool. But this kind of cooling now will what leads to you losing fluid loss, because those sweat that you're actually what losing are actually what they are fluid. You understand? So for you to stay hydrated in this kind of environment is that you have to ensure efficient thermoregulation. That means efficient heat regulation and prefer overheating or heat exhaustion. So you have to what? You have to take more water as you are exercising because you are sweating. Those exercise clothes that you wear that are getting drenched in sweat, that's water leaving. You understand? Water, salt, and others leaving. So you have to what? You have to refill back. Then number two way that exercise that hydration is actually important in fitness is that it maintains the functioning of your muscles. You see, muscles are around 75% water, meaning that dehydration of these muscles can lead to fatigue, can lead to cramp and reduce what coordination. The way they are supposed to work, the way it's supposed to function, they're not going to be functioning that. So there will be reduced efficiency in how the what these muscles actually would function. So to say nutrients and oxygen, we're talking about blood and other nutrients that your body needs to what to get every task that it needs to do to for them to accomplish all of this. And remember, it is uh, it is water that makes your own blood, even your blood platelets to what be able to what to flow from your heart to every part of the body. You understand? So you see, water will help in nutrient transport and oxygen transportation to working muscles. Then number three, importance of hydration to fitness and health is what it enhances performance. You see, 1 to 2% of loss of body weight in fluids can reduce physical performance. Have you seen athletes while they are playing on the pitch and discover that somebody who was very active now, but it meant he becomes dehydrated. It looks as if he's about fainting, but if he just sips a little water or a little sports drink, after some few seconds, you discover that he's up and very feel very energetic, and his spirit is high. He wants to continue in that particular activity that he or she is doing. You understand? And you might have heard of people after gulping either a can of water, a sachet of water, they will shout, water is life. You understand? Do you think those people are just saying those things because they just want to glorify water, or they just want to praise water? No. They have they have seen the difference between why they were dehydrated and now that they are now rehydrated. They have seen they've weighed both sides of the what of the balance. So they've seen which side is heavier and which side is what is lighter. Hydrated athletes have better endurance, have better reaction time, and they have what? Better strength. That's one thing you must know. Hydrated athletes have better endurance, better reaction time, and what? Better strength. Then number four benefits of hydration to fitness and health is that it supports joint health. You see, fluids help to lubricate your joint, thus reducing friction and risk of injury on your joint. And this is essential for mobility and pain-free movement during workout. You see, the human body has parts that looks like that needs lubrication. You understand? Just like the way the engine of a vehicle or the engine of any power generating plant that has compartments that oil will always needed in that particular compartment for the power generating plant to continue functioning. The same way, those your joints, they need water at all time for them to get proper lubrication in order to what, to reduce friction. Once there is friction, the risk of injury is very high. You understand? So when there is friction, it therefore means that a bone is most likely going to be touching a bone. So the cushioning effect is what is now being reduced. Some certain tissues that are touching are not supposed to touch each other, and now touching each other, they are not going to begin to function in some certain ways which they were not supposed to ordinarily what function. And with this, injury is already standing by the door waiting for this particular. So in order for us to avoid all of all this, essential proper hydration is what will be good for mobility and a pain-free movement during what, during workout. Then number five is that hydration aids recovery. You see, with hydration, it assists in removing waste products like lactic acid from the body, and thus helps replenish fluids lost during exercise, and it also supports muscle what, repair during the time that you are what, you are out of, exercising, and you are resting, or maybe you are trying to recover yourself for a next workout schedule or next workout time. You understand? So hydration strategies for fitness, and you see, number one, to take about 400 to 600 ml of of water before exercising. Then you can top this with 200 to 300 ml of water between 15 to 30 minutes before activity. Now, when we say 400 ml of water, 40 cl of what, of water. You understand? We're talking about 40 cl of water here. You understand? That's what 400 ml means. So I'll just use 40, I will just be using cl. Now, to majority of, for instance, if you live in West Africa, this is Aquafina, we have Eva, we have others, and so on and so forth. So the the quantity of the water here is on the can. This particular one is 75 cl. I think also have Eva. This is 1.5 liters. So 1.5 liters is actually 150 uh, 150 cl. You understand? So that's what 1.5 liters. That's what you actually means. So top off with 20 cl, 20 to 30 cl, 15 to 30 minutes before you exercise. Then during your exercise, every 15 to 20 minutes, you can sip between 15 cl to 25 cl of of water. And I think where I am, we also have sachet water, and sachet water, majority of them are usually 50 cl. So this 50 cl now is what you can split into two in every, is what you can be taking in between 15 to 20 minutes within your workout. And if it is an intense or long duration exercise, use electrolyte drink to replace sodium, potassium, or other mineral lost in sweat. Now, I said electrolyte drink, not energy drink, not fizzy drink, not carbonated drink. You understand? If you have been to a standard sports or standard fitness environment, you know what electrolyte drinks are. They are way different from energy drink. They are way different from carbonated drinks. They are purely electrolytes, and they contain sodium, potassium, and other minerals. Then and water. That's just what they contain. Then after exercise, rehydrate with 1.5 liters of fluid per kg of body weight. You know, before and after exercise. This will actually what help you. Then include fluids with what electrolytes and carbohydrates to speed up recovery. You understand? So while you are in the process of recovery, try to include your fluid with electrolytes as well as carbohydrates. So take enough of carbohydrates during your recovery time or your recovery period. Now, that being said, what are now then the signs of dehydration? That means this is what you do to get hydrated. And now, how do we know if we are not what hydrated? Number one sign of dehydration is that you feel thirsty, especially is an early warning of what of dehydration. And number two is dry mouth or dry lips. Then you feel fatigued or you feel dizzy. Then another very easier one to actually to know is the dark or yellow urine. If you urinate and you discover that the color of your urine is yellow, that dark yellow, is an indication that what you are you are dehydrated at that particular time. Hence, your body needs water. Hence, you should give it as much water as possible. Then, unnecessary headache or muscle cramp can actually what is another indication of what. It's another indication of dehydration. Then reduce exercise performance. You suddenly discover that maybe your performance in the workout routine or in the workout schedule is gradually declining. It's another sign of what? Of dehydration. You understand? So all of this you should what put into consideration. So what are the sources that we can actually what get hydration from? Number one is water. Water is the primary and most essential fluid that you actually would need for what? For hydration. Then two is electrolyte drink. Now electrolyte drink uh it's not what you just take. Maybe you just want you're working out, you just take electrolyte drink anyhow. No, it's specifically designed for people who train for long or high intensity sessions. For instance, in a high performance center, uh, where elite athletes usually train, electrolyte drink is the most common source of their hydration. Although they will also take water as well, but electrolyte drink is the most common source of hydration that they rely on. You understand? Because their training session is very lengthy and the intensity is usually very high. You understand? There are fruits and vegetables that contain water and essential nutrients such as vitamins, mineral. An example of these fruits include watermelon, cucumber, and oranges are other example of hydration sources. Then, this being said, hydration hydration plays a crucial role in optimizing fitness performance, injury prevention, and enhancing what recovery. See, whether you are training for general health, athletic performance, staying hydrated before, during, and after exercise is a non-negotiable part of an effective fitness regimen for your health or for your own good. You understand? So fitness deserves hydration. So Do not say water is expensive. Water is not expensive. In my own definition, every time I have opportunity to talk about hydration and water, I keep telling people that water is not expensive. You understand? So rehydrate to get the best of your fitness result in your fitness, or in optimizing your fitness performance, preventing of injuries, and enhancing your recovery. Take some, take some, put in some investment to get hydrate proper hydration, either water or electrolyte drink, or from fruits and from vegetable, depending on the intensity and the lengthiness of your of your training session. So if you have any question, do what to drop in the comment section, and I'll do response, and I'll do justice